Hello and welcome back. If you're new, hi, my name is Brittany and welcome. It is a new year. It is January and there are a couple things that I want to switch up here on my channel. My channel is lifestyle and beauty. I've been like kicking beauty on the lifestyle, I feel like, but when it comes to the whole beauty section, I feel like I kind of fell back a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I truly have. I feel like I was coming out with a makeup video at least like every other week. And then somehow I kind of just fell off. And with this being a new year, I actually want to dive in back into beauty, do more makeup videos, makeup tutorials, showing you what I know and all that fun stuff. So I decided why not and start off with the first beauty video of the year and show you how I do my 10-minute makeup look, which is this right here. Basically, this is a look where I have to be out the door in 10 minutes. I don't have time to get glam. I don't have time to look so much put together. And yeah, basically it, I mean, in a nutshell. If you want to know how I create this look, then let's get on to the video. So I do have combo skin, meaning that during the summer, I tend to get very oily on the T-zone and then somewhat dry in the perimeter. And now that we have shifted over to the winter months, I'm still super like dry around the perimeter and not so much oily on the T-zone, which is why I feel like this technique has been helping me personally. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. oil primer. This is just like the Retro Paradise, what is this, packaging. You can definitely get this in regular packaging. And I just like to put that on the perimeter of my face. That's just gonna give my skin a little bit of a glow within. Typically, I will wear a pore filling primer, but because I'm not going anywhere, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that. Also, if I were to be going somewhere, I would definitely put my SPF on. The one that I use is from Coolia. I love this brand. It has nothing but good ingredients and it's good for your skin. Moving to the face. I like to use nothing but concealers. You can definitely use like a BB cream, a CC cream, whatever type of cream you have. But this technique is something that I've been wanting to like jot down for quite some time. A lot of people use it during the summer. But again, I tried this whole thing during the summer and it did not last, girlfriend. It did not last. And I finally put it to test recently, maybe like 2 weeks ago, and it looked pretty good and I like it. You want to go in with a shade close to your skin tone. You don't want to go 2 shades lighter because it's going to look really weird with everything being your natural skin color, and then your highlight area is going to be ba-boom. It's going to be really weird and it's not going to be even out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 365. I do want to mention that you do want to go in with the concealer that it is your shade so that you can like spot, conceal like any blemishes. Obviously it is like a shade lighter, but when it blends out, it's not going to be looking too bright. I'm going to set that for a little bit because I've came across a technique where it only works, I do want to say, it only works with medium to light coverage concealer. If you let it set and kind of like bake, if you will, it'll give you more coverage. I'm going to go ahead and now bronze the face. I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Contour Stick in the shade Call Me Maple. Ooh, she is crusty and dusty as well. I don't personally contour. I don't like to contour. It's a technique that either you know how to do it and it goes with you, or you don't know how to do it and you just bye. And that's where I'm at. I'm like, bye. Now you're gonna go ahead and blend it out. You can use a brush or a sponge. Right now my brushes are over there, so I'm just gonna go in with my sponge. Now I'm gonna set where I highlighted or concealed, if you will, because again, I am oily. Even though it is January, I'm still an oily type of gal, you know? Oils like to peep here and there, so we're gonna contain that. And I'm gonna be using my Maybelline FitMe Loose Powder in the shade Fair Light. I'm not gonna bake, I'm just gonna press the product until it's set. I am gonna go in with the cream blush. This is the one by e.l.f. It is their Monochromatic Multi-Stick in the shade Guava or Glimmering Guava. I like to put blush on my nose because it gives me that like sun-kissed vibe. You don't have to do it, but it's just something that I like to do. For bronzer, I am going to go in with my Butter Bronzer by Physicians. And I'm just going to apply this where I applied that liquid, or not liquid, that cream bronzer. Now, because I don't have a concealer that is my shade, what I like to do when I run out is I like to go in with a pressed powder and kind of just set that around like this part of my face, because that is where I have a lot of friends visiting, you know, for example, that. This I would totally like would cover it with the concealer, but as I've mentioned, I don't have it. This is my Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 310 Sun Beige. See how it kind of like covered up a little bit? I like that. For a highlighter, I am gonna go in with my Milani Stutter Lights palette. You can definitely go in with the cream highlighter, but I don't really have a good one that I really love. So I'm actually going to be showing you how I do my brows. I know I typically always just skip through this in my videos, but I want to like point out as I'm doing it that you don't want a very harsh like glam brow if you don't have a lot of makeup going on, because I feel, in my opinion, it kind of looks weird. It doesn't really like balance out things. So I would suggest two things. One, if you have fabulous brows, go ahead with the brow gel and call it a day. Or if you do need like a little bit help, like I think I need help, definitely go in with a very light feather stroke and kind of aim for like that bushy brow, if you will. So what I'm basically doing is just filling in the brows where they're a little bit sparse. I'm not mapping them out like I normally do. I'm not going in with the heavy hand. I'm literally holding the pencil from the end and just lightly feathering it in. At this point, if I have time, if I have more than 10 minutes and let's say like 15 minutes, I would throw something on the eye. I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna go in with my palette at Foresight by Colourpop and RawBeautyKristi. And I'm gonna go in with this shade Puff Bomb. I'm gonna throw that all over the crease and on the lower lash line. And then to like make it a little bit of a vom vom boom, I'm gonna go back to my highlighter palette and pick up that golden middle shade and put that on the lid. I'm now gonna set my face with the Maybelline Make It Last Setting Spray. We are almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and just do my lashes. And honestly, truly, I don't put false lashes. Again, if I have like an extra 5 minutes, then of course I am. Or if I'm going somewhere like a cute little like lunch date, then I will. But for the most part, I don't. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I don't like that name. I feel like it's very tongue twisty for me. For lips, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Seductress. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this video enjoyable, or if you found new tips and tricks that you want to try at home, then give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, join the family. I do lifestyle vlogs and beauty videos, so if you're into that, come on over. I'll go ahead and list every product that I use down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye!